Hey, everybody, and hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful start to their day. As always, if you still have your morning cup of coffee, as I always do, I invite you to enjoy it with me. As you are coming on live, please drop into the comments below hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay, so I do know to go back and say hello. Also, if you end up landing on my LinkedIn profile, don't forget to hit the follow button, but also ring my LinkedIn notification bell so you get updates on all my content. And as I mentioned on Monday, my wife, Nancy, is releasing her first book on December 26th. It's called How to Build Your Personal Brand on Social Media. It's going to be an amazing book, and she's doing a special for the week that she's releasing it. It's $3.99 for the paperback, 99 cents for the Kindle. And if you would like to get on that wait list to not only win some great prizes, but get the discounted pricing. So if you guys are coming on here, let me know. I know Christy said no sound. Hold on. All right, I know two people said no sound, and I pulled it up on my LinkedIn. So Takira, can you hear me loud and clear? I know that you just typed in that you're live. Takira, can you hear me? If you can hear me loud and clear, drop a Y or a yes. If you can't hear me, type an N or a no. I just want to make sure, because I pulled it up on mine just to I pulled it up on my phone just to check, and it is coming through my phone. But again, that's on my end. I just want to know from all of you. Takira says sound is fine for me. Fear of public videos. What if? Oh, okay. So, okay. I got a little confused. Sound is fine. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Cass. So, fear of public videos. What if there's no sound? Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, good. All right. So back to what I was saying before. So thank you all so much for clarifying that. Now I'm completely clear. Okay. So back to what I was saying before. If anybody would like to get on the wait list to grab a copy of my wife's discounted book, the week of December 26th through January 1st, just drop an I do in the comments below, and I will send you that wait list link. And just to show you, it's a really, really pretty book. I'm going to show you guys right now, just really quickly. I'm just so proud of this book and what it looks like. Let me just show you really, really quickly. It's such a very well done book. I'm just going to share my screen really quickly so you guys can see this. So this is what the book looks like, and it's really cool. So you can see at the top, it has her profile picture. It says Nancy, BYB Agency, co-founder, how to build your personal brand on social media, your roadmap to building the brand of you. And it's got all this really just, cool stuff. So this is what the book looks like. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. And as I mentioned before, if anybody would like to get on the wait list, just drop an I do. Now, on to today's topic, which is three ways of how to overcome your fear of doing video on LinkedIn. So if you have a fear of doing video on LinkedIn or on social media for that matter, just drop fear, the word fear, in the chat, or the word no fear if you don't have a fear of doing video on LinkedIn. So type in fear if you do have a fear of doing video. If you don't have a fear of doing video, type no fear, because again, everyone starts in the same place. Everyone starts off in that place where they're going to be doing videos for the very first time. And again, it can be a very, very scary, intimidating thing. So, again, as you come on live, please do say hi and where you're coming in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are coming in on the replay. So Elisa says, no fear, just challenging, staying consistent. So Elisa, I'm going to go over something for that. And Takira says, fear. Okay. So, well, first, I honor and appreciate all those that have said, yes, I am fearful. You know, vulnerability is a strength that we all have. So first, I just want to thank all those that have been typing in that you are fearful of doing video. So what I'm going to go over today is 3 ways to overcome that fear of doing video on LinkedIn. So the first thing is just get the first one out of the way. So if you have, so just to, with the people that are on here live and even those that jump on the replay, if you have never done a video on LinkedIn, type me, M-E, in the chat box. If you have never ever done a video on LinkedIn, type ME, or if you are super inconsistent, maybe you did 1 or 2 and you haven't done them for years, also type a me. Because again, my big belief in anything that we are looking to do differently, anything that we are looking to do in a much different way, you just have to start. So Sean says me, Takira says me, Elisa says me, Denise says me. So here's the thing. The big thing about doing video on LinkedIn is you just got to get the first one out of the way. Now, here's the interesting thing. Every single one of us has very little problem talking to people that we know, meaning it's our business partner, spouse, significant other, our child or children, sibling, friend. You know, we can FaceTime these people, right? If you want to, FaceTime your parents, you want to FaceTime a friend, you just hop on camera and you're just talking to them. And there's no real fear behind that because you're talking to someone that you know. But when you start going into the aspect of like, okay, I'm going to be doing this video out there that I'm going to put out there. I don't know who's going to see it. I don't know going to know if I'm going to make any sense. What if I mess up? All these negative thoughts, right? Done is better than perfect. So one of the best things that you can do to overcome the fear is get the first one out of the way. If you think about anything that you've done at all in your life the first time, it's been really scary. Really scary. You know, your first day at a new job, or maybe you've gone out on your own and you picked up your first client, that first session, really scary. But after that first session is done, there's a feeling and a sense of relief that comes over you, because the thing that you start saying in your head is, well, that wasn't so bad. Now, leading up to that moment, right before that new event or that new experience starts, yeah, it's scary. Butterflies in your stomach, knots in your stomach, you're nauseous, sweaty palms, dry mouth, all the things that go with being anxious and overwhelmed with something. If all of you that have never done a video on LinkedIn, if you were to commit to saying, you know what, I'm just going to get the first one out of the way. And here's how easy you can make it. You can do, and this is what I always suggest people to do, is a 60-second introduction of yourself to your network video. So if you've never done a video before on LinkedIn, all you need is your phone and you. And all you have to do is just prop your phone up, open up your camera roll, hit record, and just do a 60-second video saying hi to your network, who you are, and what you do. And it could be as simple as this, hey, everybody, this is Scott Aaron. For those that have never connected with me or were new connections on LinkedIn, I just wanted to jump on here and say hi. And I just wanted to tell everyone a little bit about me and what I do. I am a LinkedIn consultant and coach. I help business professionals, coaches, consultants, and business owners leverage LinkedIn with my patented 20-minute-a-day methodology to generate more qualified and a quantity of leads, creating more sales, and building your brand on this platform to better connect with your audience, to be seen as the expert in your space, and to really get the visibility that you want. So again, I just wanted to jump on here really quickly, say hi. Thanks for accepting my connection. Thank you for following me. And I look forward to connecting with you in the future, but also providing you the best content I can to help you move your business forward. Have a great day. And that's it. Because again, you don't have to write a script out for something that you already know how to do. So one of the best ways to start the process of doing LinkedIn videos is starting with you, introducing you to your network. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. And for those that have never done a video, if you feel that you can commit to doing a very simple 60-second hello and welcome to my network video, type I can in the chat below as well. Now, again, if you're just jumping on here live and you came on a little bit late, please do. I love seeing where everyone is coming in from. Please say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching this on the replay, and don't forget to tag some people, share this video. Don't forget to follow me on my profile, but also to ring my LinkedIn notification bell. So Sean says, yes, that makes sense. Eliza says, yes, that makes sense. And Sean says, I can. Eliza says, I can. I love it. And Julie says, I can. Love it. And this is important, stating what you're going to do. Again, we are responsible for either the things that we accomplish or not. So if we're going to stay in our head and not in our hearts, because again, if you truly want to grow your business, if you truly want to impact people in a more meaningful and value-added way, then you're going to put yourself out there. You're going to set your ego aside. You're going to lean into the fear, and you're going to start opening up new doors of opportunities. Because here's the thing. If you change nothing, nothing will change. But if you change something with what you're doing, something inevitably is going to change from that. So I promise you, starting with that little introductory video is going to be a game changer for you and your business. So that's number one. Number two is practice makes progress. So practice does not make perfect. Reason being, perfection doesn't exist. Everything, including ourselves, are perfectly imperfect. So something that you can do is doing a bunch of practice videos. So whether you're doing this on your phone, or maybe you like to do your videos on Zoom so you can see more of yourself more clearly, take 10 minutes a day. Just 10 minutes a day. Block out 10 minutes a day and practice doing some video. So on a piece of paper, you can write down some topics that directly relate to your industry, your zone of genius, and your sphere of knowledge. So say you write down maybe 3 or 4 topics. Underneath those 3 or 4 topics, you could list 2 or 3 bullet points. Or so, like, say one of the topics is how to shift your mindset to one of positivity instead of negativity. So that could be the example, right? Underneath that, you can give 3 tangible tips. Number 1, write in a gratitude journal. Number 2, focus on what you're thankful for each day. And number 3, write down something that you accomplished that day, no matter how small or how big. So, you write those little bullet points down, right? So now you have a little bit of a script to go off of. And then all you need to do is you're not going to post this video, not if you don't want to, but you can practice it. So, you just hit record on your phone or you hit record on your Zoom and you go through, again, hi, this is Scott. Today I wanted to talk about 3 ways of how you can shift your mindset from one of being negative to moving it to a positive mindset. So you state your name, the topic, and then you relate it back to you. For a good portion of my life, I found myself focusing on the negative aspect of things instead of the positive aspect of things. And I know there's a lot of people out there that may experience the same thing. So what I wanted to do with everyone today that's watching this video is give you 3 simple things that you can do to start to shift your mindset to one of a positive one, the way that I have. And number 1 is write down 3 things that you're grateful for each day in a journal. And the reason why you want to do this, and then you give a little explainer, then you go on to number 2, and then you go on to number 3. So again, when you're doing your videos on LinkedIn, you're talking about things that you know. You're not talking about things that you don't know any information about or aren't related to your business, your network, and your sphere of influence / expertise. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. So set a timer for 10 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. I promise you, practice makes progress. Think about any athlete, right? Any athlete, don't you think that they practice every single day? If there's a new jump shot or a baseball player is fixing their swing, or a European football player is practicing a new angle of a shot, or a new, an American football player, is working on maybe some footwork tactics. So when he catches the ball near the sideline, he gets both of his feet down. They're practicing all of those things. They're taking time each day to hone their craft. And again, I love what T. Harv Eker says, right? Every master was once a disaster. So anyone that you are seeing, so you may be looking at me and you're like, Scott, you make it look so easy. You could just talk about anything. Well, of course, because I've been doing video content, both live and recorded, since 2013. Nearly 10 years I've been doing this. Thousands of videos. So again, the more that you practice, the more you'll make progress. So if you block out just 10 minutes a day to practice some of your video content, you're going to get more comfortable, you're going to get better, and you're going to start to overcome that fear. So third and final. So for those that are coming on late, number 1, just get the first one out of the way. Number 2, practice always makes progress. And now number 3, make it a goal to do 1 video a week for the next 90 days. Now, I didn't write 1 video a day for the next 90 days. I don't like putting people into a place of overcommitment, because when we're overcommitted, we're overwhelmed. And if we're overwhelmed, we end up becoming in a mentally paralyzing state, which means we stop doing everything altogether. And I know that if I challenge all of you to commit to doing just 1 video a week for the next 90 days, that is something that you can wrap your minds around. because one video a week for the next 90 days, that is 3 months. And if you're doing one video a week for 3 months, that's 12 videos. I feel that all of you could commit to doing that. So if you feel that you can commit to doing one video a week, starting this coming Monday, which is December 12th. So next Monday, starting next week. If you can commit to doing one video a week for the next 90 days, drop an I can. So I can in the chat box if you feel that you can commit to doing one video a week for the next 90 days, starting Monday, December 12th, type I can. And here's how we can hold each other accountable. There's two things. Well, number one, I want you to tag me. I want you to tag me in your video. So when you post your video, whatever day of the week it is, I want you to tag me. And for those that don't know how to tag, you can either tag me in the comments where you just hit the @ symbol and then start typing my name, and you just tag me in the comments just so I can see that you did your video. The other thing that you can do is use the hashtag 90-day video challenge. So if you put that hashtag in some of the either the comment or you put it in the description of your video, you need to tag me and do hashtag 90-day video challenge. So you're going to tag me and then you're going to do 90-day video challenge. So if everybody is clear on that. So I love seeing this. So Takira says I can. Cass says I can. Julie says I can and I will. Aliza says I can. I love it. And again, I love the go-getters because this is what's going to shift your business in 2023. You know, if we let fear hold us back, then basically we're holding ourselves back from the possibilities of what we can accomplish. You know, as human beings, we're not meant to play it safe. You know, we're meant to push ourselves. So if everybody is clear on the challenge starting next week, it's the 90-day video challenge. You're going to tag me in the video, and you don't have to do it on Monday. You just have to upload it at some point next week. So here's my suggestion. Number one, pick the same day each week to upload your video. Every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, whatever day it is that you want to commit to doing your video, you're going to upload your video once a week on the same day every single week for the next 90 days, starting December 12th. You're going to tag me in the video, either in the description of the video or in the comments, and you're going to use that hashtag that I showed you, 90-day video challenge. And this is a way for us to all support one another. So if everybody is clear on the challenge and everything that goes in with it, so the hashtag, tagging me, and the challenge itself, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box if that all is clear and if that all makes sense. Because again, guys, I'm here to support you. I want to see all of you guys win. I want to see you crush it in 2023. And I know when you guys start to put yourselves out there in the capacity of doing LinkedIn video, it's going to be a game changer. And don't overcomplicate it. Again, if you can't do a 2 to 4 minute video and it's easier for you to just, you know, do 60-second videos once a week, then that's what it's going to be. And I'm so proud of all of you for doing that. So Julie says yes. Aliza says yes. Takira says yes. Love it. And again, I'll be looking for all of your videos because you're going to tag me in them and I will support each and every one of you. If you tag me in your video with the hashtag 90-day video challenge, you better believe I'm going to listen to your video and I'm going to comment to give it engagement and visibility to my network. That's what I can do to support you. So again, the 3 ways to overcome that fear, just get the first one out of the way. Practice makes progress. Set aside 10 minutes a day and practice your video and make it a goal to do 1 video a week for the next 90 days. For the next 90 days, starting this coming Monday, December 12th. 1 video, so it's 12 videos. 1 video a week. That is it. And Sean says, Takira, my pleasure. Sean says, yes, awesome. I can't wait to see all of your videos because let's win together. You know, an army of 2 is twice as strong as an army of 1. Now, again, if we continue to allow fear to dictate our non-progress, we have no one to blame but ourselves. No one. We can't blame the social media platforms for not working. It's us. The common denominator in where we do and do not want to be is typically us. So it's time for us to get out of our ways, set our egos aside, stop playing small, stop shooting for mediocrity, and start playing for greatness. So everyone, I hope that this helped. I hope you found this value added. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you. So remember, 1 video a week starting next week, whatever day you want. Tag me in the video or in the comments and use the hashtag 90-day video challenge so we can all support each other. So everyone, leave your comment below. What was your biggest takeaway from today's training? Again, love and gratitude. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.